Hello guys, I am back with another chapter of Class 6 NCERT Chapter 4 Maps. A map is a representation or a drawing of Earth's surface or a part of it drawn on a flat surface according to a scale. One map shows a small area and a few facts. Another map may contain as many facts as a big book. So, have you ever thought why we need a map? Is globe not sufficient for us? If we want to study Earth as a whole, then globe is sufficient. But if we want to study a part of Earth like country, state, village, town, then maps are more informative than globe. So now let's understand types of map. So there are mainly three types of map. Physical maps are those which shows natural features of Earth such as mountain, plateaus, plains, rivers, oceans, etc. Another one is political maps. Maps showing cities, towns, villages, and different countries and states of the world with their boundaries are called political maps. And thematic maps, some maps focus on a specific information such as road maps, railway maps, maps showing distribution of forest, industries, etc. are known as thematic maps. So now let's understand the components of map. There are three main components of maps: distance, direction, and symbols. So now first understand the component distance. Map are map are drawing which reduce the entire world or a part of it to fit on a sheet of paper. When a large areas like continent countries are When a large areas like continent or countries are to be shown on a paper, then we use a small scale. For example, 5 centimeters on the map shows 500 kilometers. This kind of maps are known as small scale maps. And when a small area like village or town is to be shown on paper, then we use large scale, that is 5 centimeter for 500 meters only. This kind of map is known as large scale map. So our next component is direction. So as we know, there are four main direction: north, south, east, and west. These main directions are called cardinal points. The other four intermediate direction are northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. So we use compass in that the magnetic needle indicates the main direction, that is north, and the another one we have to find. Our next component is symbols. It is not possible to draw actual size or shape of different features such as building, roads, bridges, trees, railway lines, or a well. So they are shown by using certain letter sets, colors, pictures, and lines. A map have a universal language that can be understood by all. There is an international agreement regarding the use of these symbols. These are called the conventional symbols. For example, for railway lines, broad gauge, meter gauge, or railway stations. Similarly, for roads, metal roads and unmetal roads. For boundaries, international boundaries, state boundaries, or district boundaries. Similarly, we use many other symbols also for water, for trees, for church, hospitals. For everything we use certain symbols. So now let's proceed further. The next important thing is sketch. A sketch is a drawing mainly based on a memory, sport, observation, and not to scale. A rough drawing is drawn without a scale and is called sketch map. And the another important one is plan. A plan is a drawing of a small area on a large scale. A large scale map gives a lot of information. So but there are certain things which we may sometimes wants to know. For example, the length and breadth of a room, which cannot be shown on a map. At that time we can refer drawn to a scale called a plan. So this is all about this chapter. See you soon in the next video. Till then, keep study and do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.